Hello, my name is Mark Ledford. It is May 27th, 11:01 p.m. And I'm going to be presenting the difference between CMYK and RGB and other components as well. First, we have is CMYK, which you can see right here. Unfortunately, I couldn't find that many differences between the two, but I did see that CMYK stands for cyan, magenta, yellow, and black. And the reason why the K stands for black is so that there's no difference. Well, there's a difference, and so that's easier to differentiate between blue and black, since in RGB it stands for blue. And then the CMYK is basically a subtractive kind of color method. So the more you blend each color together, or the more you blend all of them together, the more darker it becomes. And the CMYK is used in printing methods, therefore it's used as a more useful term for printing. Next we have is RGB, which we just talked about. And RGB stands for red, green, and blue, the basic. It's the primary colors inside, well, basically all the primary colors. And this one is considered an additive, which the more you add each color to it, the more lighter it becomes. So if you put it to the max, it'll become white. But if you put it to the minimum, it'll become black. But it wouldn't be the purest of black. Next we have is spot color. And spot color was a kind of a hard term to realize and figure out. But it's basically one color that is created. So it's one color that's created and it's used in the printing process. So if you printed a black and white picture, it would be that black, or you can use purple or green, any kind of color method. But it would only be one specific color. It wouldn't be like the CMYK where you mix different colors together, or RGB. It'll just be that one specific color. So if you zoomed in on the pixels, it wouldn't be red, green, blue, or cyan, magenta, yellow, or black. It'll become just that specific color. Like it'll become the majestic blue or something like that. Next we have is a Pantone matching system. And this was kind of tricky, but it's basically specific colors mixed with others to create one color and is given a name. So like Firefox red, Pantone purple, it's specifically different colors put together that create a new color, but that color is now given a name. So kind of like in the beginning how the primary colors and secondary colors created the tertiary colors. It's kind of like that, but they're given a patent, they're given names and everything, so they're called Pantones. And with that, they are given, if you mix a certain amount of blue and a certain amount of red, you get the perfect violet, and you give it that, let's say, violet Pantone. And what I have left are my sources, and thank you for watching.